Hi, I'm Rachel, and I'm the project manager of the Parks Photoshop team.
I'm Anna, and I was in charge of note-taking and time management.
I'm Mario.
And I'm Brianna.
And we put together the presentation.
I'm Jack, and I was in charge of research.
Today we're going to talk about Umar, his Photoshop studio, Gimbia Photo Studio, and some problems that he's facing, as well as the solutions that we are proposing.
So we were partnered with Umar Inua, who is a very hard-working photographer and photo editor. He works about 14 hours a day, and he works totally and completely to provide food and support for his family, which includes his father, his wife, his children, and 4 orphans that he takes care of. When he comes home from work, he always makes sure to spend time with his children. He always helps his daughter with her homework, and he also finds education very important. So he voluntarily finances schooling for his 2 assistants, along with a paycheck, which is very generous.
Unfortunately, Umar actually has a disability, which it makes it hard for him to stand for long periods of time and sometimes even to walk. So this made it hard for him to find a job until he came upon photography and photo editing, which he found it to be an outlet and also a steady income for his family. He decided to pursue this as a career, and 3 short years later after he decided this, he established the first photo studio in Bauchi, Nigeria, Gimbia Photo Studio. And shortly after this, many other photographers decided to open their own photo shops in Bauchi, creating a need for a union where they decided on consistent prices for everything. So basing which Photoshop company you use solely on quality and credibility of the company.
So over time, Umar's business has developed a few problems. These problems include poor picture quality, lack of new customers, and a non-recognizable logo. So to solve these problems, our team has decided to, 1, get Umar a tripod, 2, create flyers and business cards, and 3, design a new logo.
All right, before I start talking about this, can I direct your attention to the tripod in the middle of the room right there? If you'll notice, the person operating it is sitting down. I think this is an important fact to note because Umar has a disability, which makes it difficult for him to stand for long periods of time, so being able to sit down while he takes his pictures is very important. We decided that we would buy a quality tripod so that he can use it for many years to come, which would cost her around $80 to $100 US. This could also reduce blurriness in his photos, and yeah.
So the second major problem that we'll be solving will be the lack of consistency. This can be solved with a logo. Currently, Gambia does not have an official logo. And if you look at like the big companies like McDonald's, you realize that they have an official logo, and it works to the extent where every time a consumer sees like the big yellow M, they immediately associate that with like being provided with a food or a beverage from McDonald's. And this would be really useful for this company. And also, companies like McDonald's are seemed like very professional companies. So with the logo, Gambia will seem consistent, professional, and very recognizable.
The third problem that we decided was important was the lack of new customers. Most of Umar's customers right now are returning customers. So a way that we thought that we could solve this problem was improving his advertisement by creating business cards and flyers. On the business card, you can see that we have his name and ways to contact him and all the important memories that he can capture for you. Also, we wanted to create flyers, which we would put coupons on the bottom that you can tear off to bring in for 10% off your first purchase to attract new customers. And there's actually no additional cost for making flyers for Umar because he can actually print them off of the picture printer that he uses right now.
So basically, our plan is we created him a logo, and we have a new promotional plan for him so that he can get new customers, because right now his only form of advertising is to have his phone number on the bottom of his photos. So this is a consistent way to bring in new customers, And we also plan on buying him a tripod, which will help with his disability and help with the quality of photos.
You guys really know your business partner. The fact that you are so worried about catering to what his special needs are is very apparent. The idea of getting him a tripod so his photos look more professional to help him compete with other photographers in the area is a great idea. I love one slide that you guys have in here. It was the problems and solutions slide. You laid it out so clearly for everybody to see how you're going to fix those things. It was very easy to tell where you were going with this presentation, and I really appreciate when people do that. And I thought that the logo was a good idea to make it just recognizable, some way for people to know that it's him. It could go on the bottom of all of his pictures and a little watermark, and everybody would know that the quality photos that they're seeing are coming from his Photoshop. So great job, guys.
I happen to just personally like the logo also. I mean, I just personally like it. Yeah, you guys definitely know him. You were really able to reflect his personality and the kind of person he is. Also, you know, it's considerate to think about the fact that he'd be able to sit and use a tripod. It has solutions that are sensible and that are feasible with the resources. Pretty much hit everything, so awesome job.
So, Brianna, did you have that planned, or did you make it up when you saw the tripod in here?
I made it up.
Nice! That's pretty good. I love that. That's even better. All right, so great job all around. It was a great presentation. You obviously knew Umar. You wanted to make sure he understood it. You wanted to make sure he knew you understood his business. You have to understand when people put like 15 years into a business, you know what I'm saying? Like, he came from nothing, you know, and he tried to start a photo business. He eventually joined LI and got his business off the ground with local investment and built it up. He used to be a beggar, and his brother used to take care of him, and now he takes care of his brother and his mom. He built a home for his mom. Like, his trials from where he was at the start, you know, 97 till now, like, you acknowledging that helps him see that you care about him and know his story. And that's such an important part of selling a solution to a business owner and showing them that you can actually give him what they need to move forward. All of that's fantastic. Love the coupons, love the cards, love the logo. All around, fantastic presentation. Round of applause, of course.
Join the Global Young Innovators Initiative. Transform the world. www.icantransformtheworld.org